All right, guys, welcome back to another fishing video with B Shrimp. I'm at Lake Sommerville, and I really wanted to test my fishing boats that I've been trying to get into. The reason for this is not everybody can cast super far, especially if you're elderly or maybe you have an injury of some kind or some kind of physical inhibition. These fishing boats can extend that range that you could potentially reach and be able to get big fish despite being at a lake or some fresh water, and you can't just get far enough, or maybe there's like a region of the water that you just cannot reach. And so I got the fishing boat set up. The first fishing boat I got, I won't list the name, but I got off Amazon. That one's calibration and auto return function was really weird. It wasn't really as listed. And I got a second fishing boat, which I'm going to show y'all in the next couple of clips, that actually was able to auto return, deploy my bait, and even if the battery was to die, for instance, or if the battery, something was going on, something weird is happening, the boat will come back to you automatically. If y'all are interested in this product and the actual name of it, I'll drop the link in the description below. Just comment, that YouTube engagement. And I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope it's entertaining. Peace! Let's get it! So we're gonna see how this boat automatically comes back to me. The first time it worked beautifully. We're gonna take it out maybe 5-10 meters. Let's pause it. We're gonna keep it there. We're gonna hit our origin point. It says it's 10 meters away, maybe 11 meters. It's automatically turning. Are we seeing? This is insane. Oh my God. My boy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Okay, so for this demonstration, I have my bait and I have my bucket of, I guess, DNA bait to kind of put a cloud in the water. And I'm just going to demonstrate the right bin deploying and then that back compartment deploying as well. All right, so we have my worm, my weight, my DNA bait that's going to put a cloud in the water. And let's just show how everything works. So you'll drop your boat into the water and let's get it. Turning it. We're gonna aim for about 50 meters. 50 meter deploy. As you can see, it's still taking my line. You want to keep track of where your line's at, but it's still going and it's moving. Let's fix that up a little bit. It's wrapped around for sure. Let's go to 75. It's a little tangled up. As you can see, my line has like a little, it's wrapped around the shaft, but it's still able to keep pulling and getting line off. So now it's 60, we're only gonna stop at 69. So I just sent my line about 70 meters out, and now the boat's coming back. Still coming back. Guys, just in the middle of doing the shoot, this boat's coming back to me, but I just got a big fish on the line. Big fish. Oh, get it. Hey! Oh, that's a monster. Oh, Yo! Yo! Oh! So the day was cut short because, people were coming to the lake on a Saturday looking to have their kids fish. And I was just like, I'm not trying to get my line cut up. And my boat also had an issue, like just in the middle of the day. I'm thinking maybe the boat's battery was going down. I've already used 2 of the boat's batteries by this point in time. It was about 3 or 4 hours by the time it started to start warming up, as that Texas heat does. And the boat had me kind of concerned. And then it came back to me as I was kind of fearful, but I will try to optimize the auto return function by putting like a failsafe on it, like some kind of rope that doesn't interfere with the propellers or the propulsion of that boat. And so I think that'll be the best. And then obviously another test would be, can it work in salt water? So we have to take it to the sea, and that'll be a future video. But on this next clip, we're going to show you day 2 or another day where I tried another area of Lake Sommerville and then what I did there.
Yeah. What's good, YouTube? Back at it again. B Shrimp. We're at the Welch Park. Is J Bass in the back over there. We're gonna try this fishing boat thing one more time. Part 1 should have been earlier on in the video. Let's just see what goes down.
So I actually caught this fish pretty quick. J Bass was struggling quite a bit. There was a lot of unfortunate events. So we had to leave early, and it was also getting hot, but I was able to catch that catfish pretty early on, and somebody on his boat swooped by and it was like, is that thing just a toy, or are you actually fishing with it? And I showed him the deploying action and actually dispensing of bait using those buckets on the side of the boat, and he was very amazed because he was in this humongous boat. Meanwhile, I'm just in this little this robotic boat and is able to do this almost the same function. Obviously, it'd be OP if I had a fish sonar or radar on there, but I'm not doing all that. The day was cut short for me because I took my line all the way out there, and then for some reason there was a snag. I typically use like the hair rig or a weight that sinks to the bottom and allows your bait to float upwards. Something must have got snagged and I couldn't retrieve it. And that's the only downside with this technique, because you have to go super far with your line. You may cost yourself an extra like $25 just to respool your whole reel, right? Because you just deployed your whole thing out there just to get far. Whereas with a boat, you don't have to deploy all that line. Your line's only going downwards or, in the nearby vicinity. So that is one of the downsides of this technology. So is the retrieval 100%? And can your line not get snagged? And so those are the only downsides with this product. But besides that, I had a record-sized catfish for myself, or at least for the channel, was about a 1.5 feet long, as you saw earlier on in the video. But that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all liked the video. I hope it was just something chill that you can kind of just sit back and watch. Nothing too crazy. So, peace! I appreciate y'all.